It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Oklahoma City Thunder.
On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now Golden State's starting five. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Livingston and Thompson are the guards. And it's Bogut in at the five, roaming the paint.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, Steve Kerr did win over the locker room in a hurry last season. They had finished a successful run under Mark Jackson. Winning accelerates everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to come into a situation where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability. Didn't try to hide anyone on defense and played to the strengths of his team on the offensive end. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Fires from 18. Westbrook, no good. Over to the left wing. Barnes passes to Bogut. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. I mean, that's his bread and butter there.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer. He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here is Livingston, down low, out to Thompson. It's rebounded by Durant.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Well, you knew something was amiss with Durant last year. They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was the safe thing to do, and Greg, the right thing to do.
Absolutely. When you have a franchise player trying to work back from injury, no need to try and get a few more games from him at the risk of derailing his career.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Ibaka outside. Thompson against Durant. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooters.
And that one's good, Barnes.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And there's the feed to Ibaka. It's stolen by Bogut. Barnes can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Green against Durant. Here's Adams, and it's sent back by Bogut. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Offensive rebound. Bogut kicks to Barnes. Golden State moving it around. On the wing, Green. Defended by Ibaka. Green with a screen for Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Nobody near Barnes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And really, last season, the Thunder came into the year as a popular pick to win the West. Of course, we know what happened in terms of injuries, and they ended up having them on the outside looking in terms of the postseason.
Waiters, he's checked in for Anthony Mark. Now here's Waiters after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Outside Westbrook. There's a screen to the inside. Out to Ibaka. The dish to Waiters. Ibaka outside. Buries it from three-point range. Ibaka's got 5.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
For the Thunder, their play against the rest of the West wasn't a huge problem as to why they missed the playoffs. And Clark, you know, they went 25-27 against the rest of the West.
Well, at first glance, that doesn't look too bad, but only 7 wins in those 29 games against the Western Conference playoff teams. With the talent the Thunder have, you still think of them as favorites in the West, at least one of the favorites in the West.
Here's Green. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. It's Westbrook with the drive. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
On the wing, Thompson. Bogut dishes to Barnes. Outside, Green. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the Thunder making a change here. Cantor's checked in. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Out left to the wing. .34 seconds left to play here in the first. Clock at 6. Down low, Livingston. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Here's Cantor, and it's sent back by Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Here's Durant, and he jams it with authority. Here's Thompson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. He kicks it to Livingston. Thompson passes to Livingston, and he gets it to go.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Deflects the pass. 1 second left. Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me.
Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Stolen by Cantor. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Wentz. Look at that.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Takes the three. That's good. Iguodala's got 5 points so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Randy Foye, he's checked in for the Thunder. Thunder trailing by 3 for so long.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Livingston kicks to Green. Space sets a screen to the paint. Westbrook with the steal. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And Maurice Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Buckets. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
The drive by Cantor, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. Boy, and for Randy Foye, I thought it was a big bounce-back year for him last season. His points per game were the highest they've been in 5 years, and his field goal percentage was the highest it's been in 5 years as well.
Thompson from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on the goal.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have. And Draymond Green, guys, has won at every level. I mean, led Saginaw High School to 2 consecutive state championships at Michigan State, 2 trips to the Final Four, and now making noise with the Warriors. It's clear this guy's a winner.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter.